What is going on, guys, and welcome back for another banger. Now, last time on the channel, you guys did see this beautiful 996, aka 911 Turbo S, built by me, and it came out absolutely phenomenal. Like, absolutely beautiful. I'm still not a fan of the calipers, but I haven't got around to changing them yet. And we did see the monstrosity of, well, whoever I left the shop in charge of, turned it into a BMW shop. We have since fixed that. We are now a Porsche shop for the secondary, and my main shop will still remain a Japanese import shop. So, that's fixed. Alright, let's get inside though, because we have another candidate today. We have a GTO drag car. And, oh, I cannot wait to build this. Oh, alright, let's see what we're working with. Really? I thought this thing would be in worse condition. Hold on. Not. It's in great condition. Okay. Did we just get lucky at the auction the other day? I mean, there's nothing wrong with this car. Maybe it was one of those, like, rollovers. Like, someone took it to the track, it rolled or hit something, but everything else was good, because we've got parts 100%. Body is just not doing well at all. Neither is the frame. Interior, let's see. Yeah, everything is doing fine except for body. The engine looks fine. So, alright then. Let's straighten the body. Let's get her a bath. Like, I don't want to leave this thing untouched, so 'cause we gotta add some power to it. It's got how much? Let's see. 498 for a drag car? That's not a lot. Alright, let's get all this off here. Start buying body pieces. Because if all this comes off... Oh, wow. Which it does. We don't need any... We just buy all new parts. But also, it's going to make it way easier for us to kind of finagle and play with the body a little more. That pump is not going to do. That's much better. That booster's looking a little... Just a cover? That's the engine cover. I was like, what? Why does it look so old? Fluid looks a little worse for wear. Right, let's drain that. We're gonna at least redo all the fluids. Yeah, our fluids are old. Can't do that one. I forgot, I gotta put it on the lift. It won't let us cheat for that. Yeah, that fluid's old. Look at, what I'm thinking is, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna fill all these. I don't need to drop the engine, since it looks like it's in great shape. Which I'm really surprised about, actually. But we are going to refill all these. I am going to swap the heads on the engine. And maybe a few extra goodies. Question is, do I do the pistons? Yeah, we might have to do pistons on this. We might. But let's play it by ear, see how we feel as we go. I can't see the line again. first, let's remove the interior. Exhaust. Rear muffler deeds. So we got a few things we can do with this, but I don't see the need to take it apart. One valve cover bolt stuck. Rockers look fine. I mean, what we could do is something that... You know what? Actually, I just got an idea, you guys. We're going to do something a little bit different. Because I know that there's a car that shares the same engine that we can go out and buy. But it'll have way more power, and we won't even need to really build it. Unless we want to, in which case it'll just be death on wheels, which, you know, doesn't sound like too bad of an idea, but alright. Let's head out. We're gonna have to go to the auto salon for this. And pick ourselves, if I remember correctly, we're gonna be buying the it's either an SN95 Mustang Cobra, but it's like a variation of it. Okay. Where is it? There it is. The drag version. Let's pick a good color, because I can always use this for another build later. No, those wheels weren't doing it for me. Kind of digging just the difference. Why are there sport tires on a drag car? Oh man, amount of questions that I had for that. All right, let's see. Yeah, 1400 horsepower, V8 supercharged. Let's buy it. It's gonna have to go to parking, and we'll get back to the garage. We'll move the car to parking, then we'll pull it over, and we'll steal the engine out of it. I know it's not something we ever do, but you know what? It modernizes our GTO, gets it out of, well, carburation, goes straight to fuel injection, and we went from what, 400 to 1400 horsepower. That's a win, and we really haven't changed anything. I mean, slap some heads on that V8, it's good to go. I mean, I could sell this, make a little extra cash, but... Alright, the BMW, it's gotta go. Parking that goes. There's our next build, if you guys had forgotten. Here it is. And move it to the garage. We're going to swap it with the McLaren. I can do all this from just one area. I know right now there's some people who are about to be really angry at me for doing this, but you know what? It's okay. I know Ford is trying to cancel me right now. They're like, how dare you? I mean, it's a brand new engine. I don't have to build it. And if I do decide to build it, well, I don't have to do too much to it. Alright. Get in here. We got to disassemble the exhaust. Get the starter off. Alright, she's out. I already know at this point, you guys, I am canceled. Or at least I am the minute I decide to pull it out. Which is about to be a thing in 3, 2, 1. Alright, let's get over here. Pull the drive shaft. See, even for the body being in great condition, we still have rusty parts, or at least frozen bolts, so maybe it's a good thing we're doing this. I'm still a little, like, I'm still tripping out a little bit, considering this is 2 cars now. We really haven't had to do anything to... Like, the bodies have been great. I mean, yeah, I had to build an engine for the last one, but this one is in good condition. I just realized I forgot to drain the oil. Assuming there is oil in this. There's no oil. I'm just going to be like, really? Oh, wow. Never mind. There was oil in it. Go over to the GTO and pull that engine. Alright, let's get our engine back here on the stand. And what we're going to do... I'm going to modify it just a little bit. Not too much, but we're going to do... We're going to be tasteful. We're just going to do surface stuff, I think, on this. I'm not going to throw pistons in it. But, of course, we will swap the plugs. And we'll swap the cams and the heads. Oh, come on. Grab it. I forgot, we gotta take off the entire front practically whenever we build V8s. It's been a minute since I built one of these. Here we go. Also, tell me in the comments, you guys, if you think that I am just ridiculous for doing this, or if it's just innovative. I mean, we got the money. Just go buy another car that you know has, like, a ridiculous amount of power. And assuming your vehicle just works, put it in there. No questions. But I think buying a brand new car only to use it as a donor vehicle is just hilarious. Not my usual style, but hey, it happens. Put that throttle off there with the fuel rails. They gotta come off too. We're almost at the point where we can start putting this thing back together. Just a little bit more wild. Little. Our cam gears off. Forgot our manifolds, I did. I know they recently did an update. I wonder if we can finally get, I'd say, a supercharger that'll give us a little bit more juice. So we're going to leave the pistons in, but we are going to swap, well, not swap, but we are going to build everything else. Do I want to do the pistons? Ah, now I'm stuck. I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. I'm like, if I do the pistons... Don't do the pistons. Alright, fine. Nope. Why do I do this to myself? I walked in and I did not expect to do a full build, but, well, here we are. At least we're doing a full engine build. Everything else is fine. All my car people who watch the channel, is this the bane of our existence? Where it's just, oh, 1 second we're fixing one thing and we're like, that's all we're gonna do. Next thing you know, we might as well upgrade this, improve this, and next thing you know, the entire car is apart. The vicious cycle. Vicious but fun. Throw these pistons in here. I just realized what is that? The Land Rover update for this just came out, and I've kind of like ignored it. I think we did use some seats from the SVR, but other than that, we haven't really paid attention to that. But then again, one hasn't just like come up into our way wherever we've gone. I mean, I'm not gonna buy one from the auto salon, so unless it pops up in a junkyard, a barn, or other, it's just not gonna happen. If you guys want to see a Land Rover on the channel, let me know. But otherwise, I don't think we'll be doing one. Didn't have a power steering pump, but now we do. We need some V8 heads. And 4 of those. Got our manifolds. And our throttle. Ooh, finally we can get a good supercharger. Originally we couldn't. It would have us using just the standard. So, fuel rail, perfect. For this, I do want some good, a good set of brakes. Alright, I don't think we're going to need anything else. We can put this thing back together. Let's turn it, though. Forgot to remove that. This thing is going to be an absolute monster. I mean, 1400 as it was? And we barely really even touched this thing. Well, I mean, the car, the engine, yes. %, additional power. Just for the heads themselves. Look at those headers. I think it's going to put down some crazy power. The good thing is that we have all these parts. Supercharger intake. Yeah, so originally we just probably had the cast iron. Now we have an aluminum. 3% increase, and she is chrome. Toss our fuel rails in. It's like, what? We can't put our throttle on until we put our valve covers on. I see. By the time I'm done, this whole engine will practically be red. It just screams horsepower. Get our tensioner back in, idler roller. Alright, the front's complete. We gotta put a flywheel on this thing, as well as a clutch and a pressure plate. She's complete. Get that engine off the stand. Throw it in our new chassis. Before we do, though, pick up some pieces for it. That looks like the firewall. We want to keep this as drag as possible. So we do want a lip, definitely. Go for that one. Not the right hood. Because now that we don't have the actual air scoop, we can pick a normal hood for this thing and it'll look just fine. So let's stay classic with it. Chrome side mirrors. Rear bumper. We definitely want wheelie bars. Actually, chrome rear bumper? I think so. Like, I want to keep this thing as close to what it would originally look like as possible. So I need car for number 1. That's the body. I mean, does it matter? Like we have factory body versus, I'm guessing, shaved body, you know? Yeah, we're gonna stick with the normal body. Normal rear wing. Oh, well, she's looking clean. Because before it looked more like a stripped out version. I want something that looks more like, I'll say garage made. Yeah, this looks a lot more proper. The chrome window surrounds and everything. That's the look I was going for. Although, look at the face again. Yeah, we went for the normal front end. Okay. Let's throw our new engine in. Put some oil in this thing. Some oil. And we already filled our other fluids, so we should be doing pretty good there. Should have an engine cover in here. Okay. Close that up. I mean, we could widen the rear tire. We could. But it's pretty well fit, so I don't really have to do anything. Although we are going to need some new interior pieces for this. I do want to keep it kind of period correct. Kind of. But it is a drag car, so that's hard to do. Something like that. Now the bandit seat fits the period perfectly, but oh man. Those are the actual seats. So you know what? Fine. Let me keep it period correct. Give me a steering wheel 3. I could have swore I bought 2. Perfect. Perfect. Alright. Condition. Interior, we're at 90. Why are we at 90? ABS module, all that's in. I forgot we do have to swap the brakes. And we gotta put some mufflers on this thing. Why is our interior only at 90? Like, I'm kinda... Ah, it's because we haven't washed it. That's why. I was like, wait a second. Yeah, these tires are perfect, so we don't have to swap these. Let's change out these rotors. That's better. Swap to the other side. Alright, nobody will ever know. I mean, because you can't really see them behind the big, aggressive, weedy wheels, so... I did not want to do that. Caliper bolts are stuck. I'll say, you guys, I think this is the first time I have not been, like, crazy over perfect fitment. And it's only because it is a drag car, so it's like, I don't really have to do that. But usually it's like, no, it's gotta be perfect. Has to be perfect. Overall, best fitment I think we've ever got was on the Unicorn. Just, ooh, absolute chef's kiss. Right. Oh, I gotta fix the bottom, I forgot. We don't have a trans or a drive line in this at all. Alright, so we need a V8 gearbox. Got it. Something tells me, though, this thing is going to be an absolute rocket. See? HVC. Got those. Throw the drive shaft in. Do we have muffler D? Thing in the back that's missing? No. Alright, our undercarriage is complete. Against all my wishes, I told myself I wouldn't build this thing, and look what happened. Alright, let's get it to the car wash, because that's why we don't have 100%. It's still dirty. That's weird. That's the first time I've never seen soap appear on a car. Let's see. We're 100% all the way around. Let's get this thing to paint. Now, if you guys know, you know, there's only one color that we're allowed to paint this car. Oh, sorry. Should be a livery for it. Oh! Carbon? No, we can't do that. Come on. Where's the judge? What the? City towing? No. Come on. Alright. That's a white version. So I'm gonna have to make my own orange. I see. It's like right in between that, so... Need our custom color again. Take out a little bit of metal. Clear coat is fine. We want to have this be a little bit right there. There we go. The judge.
Yeah, boy.
Now that is just... that's perfect. Make a good profit. Alright, let's get over to the test path. Let's make sure these wheels are aligned, because the worst thing we want is us taking this for a test drive. Oh, they're already aligned. Okay. I was about to say, if all this is done, I'm about to be like kind of weirded out. Alright, let's get her to the dyno. I don't know what to say. This build went quicker than usual. Like, overall. And it came out perfect. Uh-oh. I got a nitrous bottle. Nobody tell anybody. Alright, let's see. How many gears does this thing have? 5? What a 6. If we could get there, I think I'd be like really amazed. 320? Let's see how this thing does, considering we took an engine from another car that already had 14. Ooh, let's go. Let's see. Well, funny enough, you guys, I'm actually not surprised. I mean, we stole our engine from another car in the shop that already had 1400 horsepower, and I was thinking maybe we could get in the 2000s, possibly. But no, they saw us coming, and, well, they didn't let us get away with it. Come on, give me the seat. There we go. I want to get this thing out. We want to get some miles on it. Purgatory is the only place to go. Not bad. He's going for it. We're already at 240. The sway is killing me, though. I mean, 320. We might be able to squeeze more out of this. Because we added an extra gear just because, and we maxed out. Oh, wow, okay, okay. Can we get it to do 400? Because it was still wanting to pull. Like, it was still wanting to pull. And 1400 horsepower, I don't see it being an issue. Let's try that one more time. Let's do a little gear tweaking and we'll try it again. If it does it, I will be very, very surprised. Like really, really surprised. Alright, we set it for 450 miles an hour. I don't think it's gonna happen, but we might get lucky. One thing we do know is it hooks and books. It's happening. I think we messed up, you guys. It won't do it now. It was perfect before. Like, absolutely perfect. So we got to bring that down. Because I think it's having an issue trying to, like, figure out exactly what to do or why to do it. I'm going to fix that and then make it 375. But you know what, you guys? I think we're gonna call it. We're gonna call it right there. Because our build came out amazing. Better than I thought it would have. We got a lot more power. And she scoots. And we kept the original embodiment of the Judge, which is perfect. I gotta put this thing back inside because, well, yeah, it's too expensive. And before we step off for this episode, we are gonna sell that Mustang because we don't need it. I just got canceled. We lost 57, but you know what? Thanks for the new parts. She came out great. But anyway, if you guys like this episode, like, comment, subscribe. And tell me if you guys want to see some wacky builds headed forward. But I'll catch you guys in the next episode. I'm out, y'all. See ya.